Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation on financial data for the service industry in Canada. Today we are diving into the data sourced from Statistics Canada, highlighting the shifts in operating revenue across various sectors between 2019 and 2020. The dataset includes diverse service areas, from travel arrangement services to software publishers. Now let's focus on the visual representation of this data. This bar graph illustrates the stark contrast between industries in the face of COVID-19's profound impact.
Hi, my name is Yolanda. And regarding the process of drawing a graph, we have 8 steps. From comments and reference, that means the script begins with the comments explaining its purpose and the reference URL, until to the last step, setting labels and scaling. We spend a lot of time in the 5th step creating a bar chart, and there's a detailed demonstration in the video part of how we replicate the graph later. Regarding the selection of color in the graph, we use 3 colors based on the original image. They are medium blue, dark blue, and black. These colors help visually distinguish different bars and that descriptive text.
Hi, my name is Harry, and I will show the process of how we replicate the original graph. First of all, we will start with the comments explaining the purpose and the reference URL, providing the context of the chart. And then we will load the library. We load the ggplot2 package, which is essential for our data visualization. And then we come to the creation of our data frame. We create a data frame called data with 3 columns: industry, change 2020, and change 2019. The industry data representing the various industries that show in the graph, and the change 2020, which is the numerical data representing the percentage change of industry in 2020, also same as 2019. And then we will mute the data for the use of ggplot2. We transform them into the long format suitable for the ggplot2. This process creates a new data frame called data long with columns industry, year, and percentage change. Then we create our bar chart. First of all, we initialize the ggplot object using the data long data frame, set up the aesthetics, mapping industry to the x-axis and percentage change to the y-axis, and the year to fill the color. Then we come to the gem bar. We set the position side by side using position.to and representing actual values. We set the step to identity. And we also change the color and padding and white to make it the same as the original graph. And then we use gem text to add text label to the bars. These labels are conditioned on the data, where it's positive or negative percentage change, and we position it accordingly. And then we add some customized stuff to the graph. We use chord flip first to flip the axis to make a horizontal bar chart, and we use scale fill menu. And this is for the custom colors for the bars and based on the years. And then we add same to the whole graph. We choose same minimum and verse same adjustments, customize the look of the plot like text size, grid lines, and plot border to make it same as the original graph. And then we use the gem highline. It's to add the horizontal line at y equals 0 for reference. Since we flip the chart, it will be on the x-axis, 1x equals 0, which is same as the original graph. And finally, we add the labels and we set the title of axis and labels of the plot. And we use scale y continuous to customize the y-axis, including the limits and the breaks. And we also use expand expansion to make the graph results pending as the 2 sides. And then we can run our code. We will get the same graph. This is the final graph. It is very similar to the original graph.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm going to talk about what the graph tells us. First, the revenue percentage of all industries shown in the chart decreased compared with 2019 due to the impact of the pandemic. Second, travel arrangement services is the industry most affected by COVID-19 with a revenue growth of negative 61.5% in 2020. Third, software publisher is the industry least affected by the pandemic with a revenue growth of 16.3% in 2020. Compared with 2019, surveying and mapping services saw a decrease of 9.1% in 2020. It is caused by both COVID-19 and downturn in the oil and gas industry. Overall, mandatory shutdowns, border closures, and stay-at-home guidance reduce the demand for accommodations and tourism-related services, whereas software publisher and data processing services still thrive as high-demand technological changes due to the pandemic. And that's it. Thanks for watching.